Okay, let's start with the offerings. We'll read from Proverbs 3, verse 9 to 10. Honor the Lord with your possessions and with the first fruits of all your increase, so your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with new wine. Now, the human author of the book of Proverbs, King Solomon, was one of the most honored men to ever walk the earth. The Lord granted him superior wisdom and knowledge, and from that came sincere honor and respect from all who heard of him throughout the Middle East. Historians say that the Queen of Sheba, who brought King Solomon abundance gold, spice, and fine jewels, traveled 1,500 miles just to ask him questions and to visit with him. Now, King Solomon knew a thing or two about honor, and knowing that, we see that it's written in the Word, honor the Lord with your possessions and with all the first fruits of your increase, and your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with new wine. We see here that giving to the Lord is an act of honor. It is a way of thanking God for all that He has provided for us in our lives. He supplies us all our need by His riches and glory by Christ Jesus. And the least we can do is honor Him with the first fruits of our increase. But that's not the end of the verse. The Lord says, so your barn will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with new wine. What an amazing thing. If you honor God with your finances and stay faithful to Him, He will bless you financially until your vats overflow. So let's honor God this morning and give into His kingdom. If you can just, if anyone need envelopes there. I've got one. I've already got one. Thanks. And the thing is, our tithes and offerings, what we must understand, it's a very moot point in our lives, because to release your finances is very difficult. And the thing is, it's God is testing your faith regarding your tithes and offerings. So if you sit here and the Holy Spirit unctions you to give 100, and the next moment there's a new amount of 50 rand, give the 100, because that was the Holy Spirit speaking to you. That was the Holy Spirit telling you, put your faith in. Know me in this. Put your faith in. And then the enemy will come and say, no, but see, all of that stuff. I know, I'm speaking from experience. That is when you need to start trusting God. He says, King, I'll be faithful. God says, I cannot go back on my word. Scripture says, I cannot. Whatever I speak out will not come back until it is accomplished. And here the Lord says, your barns will be full and your vats will be overflowing with wine. Let's just put our hands up with a confession. Lord, I come to you today to honor you in your house. I present my tithes and offerings to you as a gift. And sacrifice of honor. And I believe that you will bless me. And that my barns will be full. And my vats will overflow. I stand on your word. And I act on my faith. Amen. Father God, we just pray for the finances, Lord God, each and every person that could give or couldn't give, Lord God. I pray and I ask that you will bless each and every person there, Lord God, that they will start becoming kingdom finances, Lord God, that they will finance your kingdom for your word to go out. for the poor kids to be fed at school, for the old age homes to be started looking after, for the children's home down the road, Lord, that this ministry can start investing into those people's lives as well. Father God, we just thank you by the blood and by the name of Jesus Christ we pray. Amen. Right, who's got the idols here? On the phone. Okay, now for next week I'm going to start asking you notebooks to start taking notes, because it's very important. As myself or any pastor in any big church, the pastor stands there, he gives the word, but how sure are you that the word is accurate? So we need to start taking notes so you can go home, so that you can start going through the notes, check the scriptures, and start milling on the word. Stavros just showed us his notepad is open on the phone. He won't be caught like that again. Okay. The message for today is the Holy Spirit promise. Now, who is the Holy Spirit? Any answers? Who is the Holy Spirit? Okay, so the Holy Spirit is a person. But the Holy Spirit is also God, because God is a Trinity. So it's God the Father, God the Son, God the Spirit. We cannot just go to the next verse, you can start back to the verses, the first one. Go. So it's a triune Godhead. They are one, yet they are three. So in other words, we've got Duncan, the preacher, Duncan, the counselor, and Duncan, the Xbox gamer, for instance. It's three functions that I can do on one person. Now, exactly the same as with the Godhead. That's what triune Godhead means. They are one, yet they are three. They're three, but they are one. So, the Holy Spirit is a person, and it is one facet that God operates in. The Holy Spirit is a person. Being a person, the Holy Spirit has feelings. He can become sad or angry. And others can insult him and blaspheme against him. The Holy Spirit is a gentleman. When the Holy Spirit knocks on your heart, when he unctions on your heart, he's waiting for you to open the door. He's waiting for you to open for him so he can start changing you from inside to the outside. If you say no, he'll step back. The Holy Spirit will never force himself on you. But once you open yourself up and you allow the Holy Spirit to come in, then it will be like a whirlwind. Then he will change you from inside out. Isaiah 63 verse 10. Yet they rebelled and grieved his Holy Spirit. So he turned and became their enemy. And he himself fought against them. That's why the word is very, it warns you never to grieve the Holy Spirit. That's one of the unforgivable sins. Never grieve the Holy Spirit. Never blaspheme against him. Because once you do that, like this verse says, you turn away. And that is one of the unforgivable sins. Matthew 12 verse 31. And so I tell you, every kind of sin and slander can be forgiven. But blasphemy against the Spirit will not be forgiven. So that's why it's so very, very dangerous. And it's, you know, and that God that we serve is the real God. Because you can look all over the world, any religion, when they swear, what is, or who is the first person they swear, or whose name they use in my God, Jesus Christ. If something happens and something goes wrong in their life, who's the first person they blame? My God, Jesus Christ. Acts 7 verse 51. You stiff-necked people, your hearts and ears are still uncircumcised. You are just like the ancestors. You always resist the Holy Spirit. Now you see where we're going with this, where this is going. Ephesians 4:30. And do not grieve the Holy Spirit of God, with whom you were sealed for the day of redemption. Hebrews 10:29. How much more severely do you think someone deserves to be punished, who has trampled the Son of God underfoot, who has treated us an unholy thing, the blood of the covenant that sanctified them, and who has insulted the Spirit of grace? Now, question 2 is, what is the function of the Holy Spirit? Any answers? What is the function of the Holy Spirit? Anyone else? What do you think? What's the function of the Holy Spirit? Right. The Holy Spirit has an intention. He shows willfulness and discretion. He loves, communicates, testifies. Now Jesus, when he said that to him, he said to the disciples, I'm going to send you someone, and he's going to testify. He's the teacher. He's going to teach us. And he prays. What do you mean by he prays? Well, the word says the Holy Spirit intercedes a perfect prayer on our behalf. Now if we look at Nehemiah 9:20, you gave your good spirit to instruct them. You did not withhold your manna from their mouths, and you gave them water for their thirst. John 15:26. When the advocate comes, so there the Holy Spirit is our advocate before God. When the advocate comes, who I will send to you from the Father, the Spirit of truth who goes out from the Father, he will testify about me. That's in John 15:26. So the Holy Spirit will testify about God. Now, how does the Holy Spirit testify? The Holy Spirit can only testify when you open your hearts and He's in your heart. And by the spirits of the fruit and by the gifts of the Spirit. That is the only way that the Holy Spirit can testify. Acts 13 verse 2. While they were worshipping the Lord and fasting, the Spirit said, set apart for me Barnabas and Saul for the work to which I have called them. Now with the Holy Spirit in your life, it's very important to start fasting in your prayer life as well. Because when you start fasting, now what fasting does is fasting is not a quick recipe to get the connection closer to God. That's not fasting. Fasting is you are sacrificing. You are taking a leap in your faith and you are starting to exercise your faith. Because when you're fasting, let's say you give up your fast, you're going to do an annual fast. So between the morning and about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening, you don't eat. It depends on, you can do a full fast, a Daniel fast, a 20-day fast, a 3-day fast. It depends on what the Lord unctions you. Now, whatever you, usually it's food and your drink that you give up fasting. So now you're giving up fasting, what happens? You are, let's say you used to drink 3 glasses of Coke a day. Now you are not in your comfort zone anymore. You're now in a place of where you sacrifice it, where the body tells you, I want my glass of Coke, but your spirit is telling your body, you are now going to submit under the Spirit and under God. And you start getting rid of all the poisons and all the bad stuff in your system. Fasting enables you then, after a while, to focus more on God. So usually with fasting, your first 2 or 3 days is hell, because you want to eat, you want that Coke, you want whatever your body is craving. Like a smoker, stop smoking. For the first 3 days, you crave for that smoke. Then it becomes easier. And once it becomes easier, your focus goes off your natural and onto God. Are we all clear on fasting? Amen. Am I going a bit too fast? Okay. So while they were worshipping the Lord and fasting, the Holy Spirit said, set apart for me Barnabas and Saul for the works to which I have called them. And you see in the books, every time Jesus did a great miracle, he went and prayed and he fasted. Now, Romans 8:26-27. In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit, listen here, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us through wordless groans. So as we said here at the top, we praise. So a lot of people say praying in tongues is not biblical. Yeah, it is biblical. Romans 8:26-27 tells us the Holy Spirit will pray through you in wordless groans. And He who searches our heart knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for God's people in accordance with the will of God. So, as we said, the Holy Spirit prays a perfect prayer on our behalf. Listen here, because let's read that last part. That is verse, not verse. From here, let's read this together all aloud. 1, 2, 3. Spirit Himself intercedes for us through wordless groans, and He who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for God's people in accordance with the will of God. Let's read it again. Spirit Himself intercedes for us through wordless groans, and He who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for God's people in accordance with the will of God. That's why it says the Holy Spirit will always pray a perfect prayer, because He prays the will of God in your life. Romans 15:30. I urge you, brothers and sisters, by our Lord Jesus Christ and by the love of the Spirit, to join me in my struggle by praying to God for me. 1 Corinthians 12:11. All those are the works of one and the same Spirit, and He distributes them to each one just as He determines. Now listen here, we said right at the beginning, the triune Godhead. All these are the works of one and the same Spirit. So this is the works of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. Now let's go to Acts 1, verse 4 to 8. Yes. On one occasion, while He was eating with them, now this is Jesus with His disciples. So on one occasion, while He was eating with them, He gave them His command: do not leave Jerusalem, but wait for the gift my Father promised, which you have heard me speak about. So Jesus spoke about the Holy Spirit, and now He's telling His disciples, this is the gift the Father promised. I've told you about it. Wait, it's going to happen. Wait, it's going to happen. For John baptized with water, but in a few days you will be baptized with the Holy Spirit. Then they gathered around Him and asked Him, Lord, are you at the time going to restore the kingdom to Israel? And He said to them, it's not for you to know the time or dates of the Father has set by His own authority, but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes to you. Can we read verse 8? Let's see if this thing works. Okay, that's not working. There, verse 8. 1, 2, 3. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes to you. And you will be my witness in Jerusalem. Let's read it again, but louder. I want to hear you. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you. And you will be my witness in Jerusalem. And the last part, and to the end of the earth. So, right at the beginning, the word says, the Holy Spirit will be the witness. What does verse 8 say here? But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witness. Is it coming together now? Is it starting to come together?
Yes.
Now, firstly, if you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you must allow the Holy Spirit to live in you. Now, what is the character of the Holy Spirit? So, now, you've given your life to God, you've done the sinner's prayer, you've received your salvation. Now, you invite the Holy Spirit to come live in your heart. What is the character of a person? Because we said we must allow the Holy Spirit to change us. So once He starts changing you, what is the character you're going to start following in your life? What are you going to become? Let's have a look at Galatians 5, 22, 23. But the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. God says in His Word, the Holy Spirit will assist us in the gospel. He will be the teacher. He will be the healer. One thing we must remember, the Holy Spirit will work through a person, and He will equip us with tools to assist him in the gospel. So, when you change your life, when the Holy Spirit allows you, that's why the Word says, people will see you by the fruits you carry. Now, if you say you're a Christian, but you don't have self-control, so let's, for instance, say, you drink yourself into a stupor, you don't have self-control, or with a head like you watching that porn, you don't have self-control. Taxi cuts you off. What's the first thing you say? Is that the fruits of the Spirit? So when someone sees you at that moment, can they say, that's a man, that's a woman of God? Is that the fruits we are carrying? 1 Corinthians 12 in the New Testament, well, the New International Version. Let's see what is the gifts of the Holy Spirit, because there's two parts to the Holy Spirit. There's the fruits you can carry, and there's the gifts you receive. When you first seek the kingdom of God and His righteousness, when you push into the Word, when you put God first and you're just seeking God and you're seeking God and you're seeking God, what's going to happen? He's going to give you gifts to start operating in. Brothers and sisters, I want you to know about the gifts of the Holy Spirit. You know that at one time you were unbelievers. You were somehow drawn away to worship statues of gods that couldn't even speak. Now, before we carry on, the word is very clear. The Lord says, the word must be followed by signs and wonders for people to believe. So, if I keep on saying, God is this, 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 people after a while are going to say, well, where is your God? Where's proof of your God? That is why there's gifts of the Spirit. That is how the Holy Spirit edifies the Word. So, even Jesus Himself, He fasted, prayed. Usually there was a big meeting, He fed the people, then He ministered to the people, and it was followed by signs and wonders. It's biblical, it's in the Bible. That is how God operates. So I want you to know that no one who is speaking with the help of God's Spirit say, may Jesus be cursed. So, praying in tongues, here we can see. So I want you to know that no one who is speaking with the help of God's Spirit says, may Jesus be cursed. And without the help of the Holy Spirit, no one can say Jesus is Lord. There are different kinds of gifts, but they are all given to believers by the same Spirit. So, it's all gifts from the same Spirit. Different aspects that it covers, but it's from the same Spirit. The Holy Spirit is given to each of us in a special way. That is for the good of all. To some people, the Spirit gives a message of wisdom. King Solomon was a very wise person. And you can go from these and you can say, God, give me wisdom. To others, the same Spirit gives a message of knowledge. To others, the same Spirit gives faith. To others, that one Spirit gives the gift of healing. To others, He gives the power to do miracles. To others, He gives the ability to prophesy. To others, He gives the ability to tell the spirits apart. Remember me and you spoke about discerning spirit? The Spirit. To others, He gives the ability to speak in different kinds of languages they had not known before. And to others, and to still others, he gives the ability to explain what was said in those languages. All the gifts are produced by one and the same Spirit. He gives to each person as he decides. Now all of us sitting here, can everyone operate in one of the gifts? Speaking in tongues. Spirit of healing. You've got, we'll touch on that a bit later. Who wants one of those gifts? Sure, okay. What we're going to do now is we'll all stand. Now, even like with what the prophet did, we will start praying. Pray in your own language. Everyone that wants the gifts of the Spirit can stand here. And we're going to start praying. And you tell God what you want. Start pushing in, start pushing in, start pushing in. And we'll pray for you, and I believe the Holy Spirit will activate it in your life. I won't activate anything. We're going to pray, and we're going to believe, and I believe when we walk out here, you will have one of the gifts. Amen. Right, let's stand. Let's. Father God, we just thank you, Lord God, these two people that's standing here in front, Father God. You see their heart, Lord God, that they want to start operating the gifts of the Spirit, Father God. We just pray and we ask that the Holy Spirit will come down and touch them this morning, Lord God, supernaturally, and that the Holy Spirit will start, will show them how to start operating in those gifts, that the Holy Spirit Himself will touch them, come upon them. And we all know it's not gifts that work, that we operate in, but it's the Holy Spirit that's operating through us in those gifts. Amen. Let's quickly close the prayer. Let's just do the prayer of salvation. Let's all read it. Heavenly Father, I realize that I'm a sinner and I've broken your laws. I understand that my sin has separated me from you. I'm sorry and I ask for and I ask you to forgive me. I accept the fact that your Son Jesus Christ died for me, was resurrected, and is alive today, and hears my prayers. I now open my heart to all, and I invite Jesus to become my Lord and my Savior. I give him control and ask the arbitrary that he would rule and reign in my heart, so that his perfect will would be accomplished in my life. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Julle kom maar op sit. Soos nou klaar. Dit is stil nou. Dat is
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. So they shall put my name on children of Israel, and I will bless them.